Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Reassembly with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to our lovely little farmer faction, currently trying to take over some territory from the Reds. In today's video, our main goal really is just to keep on upgrading and to get some brand new weapons. Right now, we are using the smaller lasers, but we have loads of other options. There's the railguns, there's the heavy turrets, which I really want to use eventually, there's the factory, so we can just create swarms, and there are larger missiles, lots and lots of stuff to choose from. And I didn't really mention everything there, so yeah, there's still a long way to go. Now, a lot of you mentioned that we could go down the route of the solar panels or the seed planters, and there are plenty of builds, so you can get resources pretty much instantly, and in like 10 minutes, you could have almost a fully upgraded ship, but I don't really want to do that, because I feel like that would be a little bit boring at the moment, but instead, what I want to do is just continue to fight and upgrade that way. So, right now, we are a kind of a brawler. We're not as sturdy as I'd like to be, but we do have enough lasers to take out a lot of enemies in short range. Pretty much everything but the enemy Mothership at the moment we can take out, which is really good for us. Let's see if we can keep on taking this territory. Now, sadly, we're not going to see any agents this run. Because of the wormhole thing being broken, apparently the agents can be corrupted as well, and that seems to have happened in this save. So, no agents, but we do have all the different factions still, so far scarier things than the Reds are currently out there. Maybe I should go with the sniper. That would be really interesting. I don't really ever go with the sniper build, so that'd be something different. Yoink, thank you. Just gonna steal that from the clover-looking thing. Let's see if we can take out this eagle then. Already we've got loads of resources. By the looks of things on the map, we are spreading our influence as well. Oh, so close. I'm getting slightly better at controlling this thing. Not by much, but slightly. There we go. Yeah, definitely like to see some other enemies. You know what, if I'm going to be so nomadic, I think we really should just unlock the factory. That way we don't have to go back to the station every time to get resource. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we need just a few more kills to get the resources for that, then we can get our own factory, then go back to war. But this time, there's a very angry mother. There we go. Now, by the end of this playthrough with this faction, we will be going full on broken, using the seed planters and other stuff and solar panels just to spawn in ludicrous amounts of units. Are you just spawning in me over and over again? No, now you want to spawn in the Doom Squid, but definitely spawning in this brawler a lot. Okay. Well, for now, though. How much? Oh, 105. Okay, so maybe what I should do then is a little bit more in terms of size of the craft, then we can add that. But right now, we can add more lasers or more shields or more of pretty much anything. Actually, what I'm going to do is unlock the larger thrusters as well, since I believe they're more efficient, if I remember correctly from a very long time ago. For 7 resource, let's put them next to each other. So, 7 versus 5. This has 80, this has 40, so yeah, double the thrust for less than double. That's what we definitely need. Doesn't quite fit though, which is annoying, but that's fine. There we are, that'll make us a fair bit faster. And because I just like how it looks, let's go with that. Oh, you can just scale these, that's useful. Now, where am I going to fit the rest of this resource? Honestly, if we add another generator, we can easily then afford at least 2 more shields. 1 more at the front. In fact, we could probably do 3. Going for pure defense. Yeah, we are going to be so wow, we can't even see ourselves. But we are going to be so difficult now to take out. Which, to be honest, we was before as well, but now even more so. Also, thanks to everyone who mentioned about, like, holding down Alt to copy things rather than copying them in other ways. Like, before I was doing literally Control-C, Control-V. It's been a very long time since I've played, so a lot of the shortcuts, for instance, I just kind of forgot. So, thanks to everyone who warned me about that, because, yeah, I was wasting a lot of time. Sure. More shiny lasers, more thrust, and more shields. Is that one generator facing the wrong way? Oh, that's so annoying now I've noticed it. And now you've all noticed it. Let's just notice it together. Not gonna fix it. Fine, I'm fixing it. Aha! Cycle controls. I think that may help me. But also, there's a self-destruct button, apparently. Good to know. So R and J. Do not press self-destruct. Wait, I can't remember which is which. Ah! Okay, there we go. See, I think this might be better for me. Just because I like to point with my cursor all the time at things, just to... I don't know, it's just the YouTuber in me. Believe it or not, I am actually a YouTuber. So, yeah, I think this is actually better controls for me. So far, liking it a lot more. It also means when you're static and you want to aim at something, you're not constantly turning where you're aiming, which I like a lot, especially as the farmer, since apparently, I've been told, you can use the medic gun on the plants? Yeah, I've heard conflicting things about that, so I'm curious about that, and that would be really irritating if we wow, I didn't realize how much turning power we actually had in this thing until I swapped controls. Also, we are just brutalizing everything nearby. The red faction, I love them to bits. They may actually be my favorite faction, but yeah, they're just... At least the actual faction in-game, not the custom ships you build, they're just so frail. They're just... You just call them out so quickly, it doesn't matter how much firepower they have, because, well, they're gone. Okay. Ooh, stuck on a bit of corpse there. Oh dear, nope, too many things. Honestly, if I didn't have the new control scheme then, I would have just got stuck, so happy with that. Still crashing to everything, because now I'm getting used to a whole new control scheme, because I'm a genius like that. Aha! Station! Protect me! Lovely, look at that resources off straight away. This game is so addictive. It's deceptively simple, and I love games like that, because... I was going to say I'm a deceptively simple person, but no, I'm just a simple person. You know, let's not do that. Why is my okay, my controls are really messed up right now. Every time I try and turn it, it doesn't do it. Oh, that's going to be a lot of resources if it dies. Nope. Too many big enemies. Just when I was saying the Reds are a not particularly powerful faction. But when you fight their largest craft, as a not particularly large craft yourself, then it's a bit more extreme. Okay, there we go. At least we got the smaller one, but there's no chance of surviving this. Oh, I know what the problem is. I forgot to replace a lot of the smaller thrusters as well for just normal turning. So I'm constantly kind of strafing, and I keep on losing the backwards thrusters. That doesn't help. Just kill the smaller one. There we go. Got a revenge kill. Oh, in a rough position now. But at least we can already afford the factory. I think one more size up. Though I may just build a brand new craft from scratch, especially now we've changed the control scheme. I need to stop saying control schemes. I've said it so many times already. Okay. New craft time. So one question is, does the factory only create things where it's got space? Because if so, we can easily armor this thing up. And then just have the back section to release. Probably also going to stick with the lasers for now, just because they're our strongest weapon. Kind of thinking about, like, the shape of some of the juggernauts from Stellaris. Never going to be able to really recreate that, especially right now, because we're not that big, but... yeah. A lot of them are very, very wide. So... if we imagine just going like this... not too sure. Kind of looks more like I'm building a beetle at the moment, but you know what? That's fine. That's kind of the thing I end up building all the time anyway, so sure. Okay, remove you. Extend it a bit further like that. Have more thrusters on the edge. So here we are in our new little mothership, and yeah, I think it looks really unique. I actually love how it's ended up, so there we are. Not too sure about the two sides, but yeah, really like how this has turned out. Turns really quickly, has a decent max speed for its size, and an okay amount of weapons. Not as strong as the older design, but of course, it does have the factory taking up 100 ship resource, along with more shields, more generators, everything else, so it should be much harder to kill. So, the first thing we can do is if you press C, I thought it was C. Oh no, I have to go to another station to trade in the resource, unless what I can do, for myself, is I can now spawn in minions. Let's go with the Valkyries for now, just because I haven't seen one in a while. How do I actually summon them in? Oh, how do... F. Apparently it's F. So I don't have enough resource. Let's go and get some resource that we can summon in the minion. And you can actually instantly sell them if you want, so they're no longer part of your party, and that will give you resource. As in, credits. Should really start saying resource and credits as separate things, considering they are. Okay, boop. There we go, creating the core. We drop the core off, and there's our craft. It's currently in our party. In the top left, you can see fleet of 1. Orders engage my target. I don't know how to cycle the orders, but you get the point. Ah. And one of our missions now is spawn a ship with its own factory to complete the cycle. We can spawn ourselves, actually, because we are cheap enough to spawn ourselves. But yeah, so that's it. So this fellow will try to keep up with me when it's finished. Come on. Follow me. Really slowly. Might just sell you. For now. Only 34. Well, yeah, it isn't exactly a 1-to-1 ratio. I quite like how this looks, actually. I know I've already said that, but yeah, surprisingly happy with it, which is rare for me. I just think that sides need to be a bit less, steppy. A little while later, not all that much has happened. I managed to spawn in something with a spawner, basically a clone of myself. And now, it's just a matter of getting some more resource again so we can play with some of the larger weapons. We are slowly taking over the territory, and now every time I spawn something in, which by the way costs a fortune, it's like 800 resource, they themselves can spawn in more units. Oh, the bees! We're at the bee place. Yeah, these are like little towns. This is the bee faction, actually a playable faction. Wow, the cities have loads of armor, and that is a large craft I just saw, so I'm gonna back off. Hello, Raptor. Come on, almost there. Oh, we got right to the core, but it turned just at the right moment. Oh, this isn't good. Yep. Quite a few factions here. Almost got a revenge kill, but will we survive? Yes, we will. Okay, that was worth it. We attacked their cities a little bit. We took out red. Darn it. Hi, Raptor. How you doing? I really need to increase my ship size so I can add more lasers again. I hate how weak we are right now. I want more damage. There we are. We have one of our old designs now following us. Should provide a bit of protection considering it's, well, stronger than us. Yeah, so I target it and it'll instantly go in and fight it. So if I, let's say, target this enemy here, will you, yep, go for that one, now go for this one. Lovely. It's good to have a minion, and because it doesn't have a factory and it's in my fleet, I believe if I get close, yep, it'll give me its resource. Oh, it's staying at range because it stole one of their weapons, which is a long-range weapon. That's kind of annoying, actually. You don't really have that much strength with that one little weapon. Being very slow and very methodical. Okay, there's a broken down station nearby. Let's slowly go towards it. We're currently in farmer territory, which is very nice. There we go. I really should buy the larger shields, but instead I sold the child I made, and I've invested in increasing our ship size, so now we have way more lasers than we just had. Much better. There we go. I think we're basically back to the same strength as the regular craft. What I think I'm going to end up doing is, for now, let's not make that, because it's just too expensive, really. Probably just the starter craft might actually be the best option here. It has a shield, it's It's decently controllable, so it shouldn't get lost and stuck all the time. And it is designed for the AI to use, so yeah, that's one of the other issues. Oh yeah, we are so much nastier now. Oi, give me that resource back. Thank you, son. Oh yeah, plus they have missiles as well, so they can start fighting at long range, which is lovely. Okay, you two follow me. Actually, go after the eagle if you can. Wow, I pushed it right into a rock. I'm a great mother. Oh, you're doing really well. Well done. Smack their face with a rock. Yep, that's how parents work, right? So 3 of them, I need a little bit more resource. Oh, it's just, I see a little bit of resource there. Kind of mixed up which way I was forward then for a second. There we go. So now I have 4 of them. Are you all following me? Yeah, you are. Good. I'm getting flashbacks last time I played, even using the AI ships of them getting stuck on rocks and stuff and me going miles away. I think they get sold automatically if you go too far, though I might be wrong with that. I might be just misremembering that completely. What design is that? Oh, these are Doom Squids! Ah, good to know the Doom Squids are currently alive and well. Oi, children, you're meant to be the meat shield for me, not the other way around. Thank you. Yeah, having them fly with us with their missiles is actually lovely. We have now quite a few sets. That's probably what we should make then, a custom craft, which is just thrusters and missiles. So it's nice and agile, doesn't get stuck too much, and then just spams missiles like this. I'm not even going to fight. My children will do it for me. Destroy the raptor, children. I believe in you all. I'll stay here and watch. Oh no, the raptor's running away. Uh-oh, Mothership. Yep, that's it. Just keep on going towards this raptor. Let's not go towards the enemy Mothership, which is still too big and too scary for us. Honestly, if I had the sniper weapons, we could probably take that out, but yeah. Go after this nurse, please. This is very chill. It's like having drones, but permanent. And with more missiles. I mean, we could maybe take out the Mothership now. We have so many missiles, it's going to be taking up all of its lasers, which are both point defense and its main weapon. I mean, yeah, if I had any long-range weapons, it'd probably go a lot better. There we go, take out the raptor. Spawning more children. I'm breeding like a rabbit. Oh, I think... No, you didn't die. Excellent. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Children! Yes, we killed a Mothership! It's like a weird competition where I'm trying to kill the other mothers. And I'm succeeding! I'm a very competitive mum. Now, I can sell all of my children right now for a lot of resource. They probably should. But look at them. They grow up so fast. Wow, that's loads. Yeah, imagine if all these had solar panels or something. You can see how that would spiral out of control very quickly. Quickly! Mob the mother again! Yeah, since all those missiles are incoming, it can't use its lasers against me as much. Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. Defend your mother! Get revenge! Yes! Worth it. Absolutely worth it. What happens to all my children if I die? It's like the start of a really bad life insurance advert. I lose them. Oh. But my children. I need to be more careful. I keep forgetting I'm still... Oh, yeah, look, they're all just going their own way now. They've all fled. They've all fled the nest. Forgot the proper term for that. But I'm still here to try and protect them. Do they still give me resource even if they're not in my group? Or... Yes, they do. Okay, good. As long as my kids still pay me, they can do whatever they want. We have so many of these starter craft now around here. I am now just selling them though, this time. There we are, we start spawning in the little drone. And sell. Nice and simple. Maybe I'll be a bit more cheesy next time with the whole resource thing, but I think next time I also want to fight a different enemy. So we are now capable of destroying the enemy mothership, and I have an absolute swarm, I guess, of these missile guys. But we are still pretty small, so... Oh, let's back away from that mother. Oh no. Getting far too much into the red territory right now. That's when you start seeing these motherships so much. I need to start sticking closer to our stations. Oh dear. I also think maybe I just need more point defense. A lot of drones keep on hitting me. I do have 4 of the point defense weapons, but maybe that's just not enough. Okay, so for now, I'm afraid I am already all out of time for today's video. Like I've mentioned previously, this series is pretty much being recorded in my free time. I've just recorded the first of the From the Depths adventure series, so hopefully that should be out before this one. But I have had so much fun today. I've only been playing for 2 hours, but yeah, super fun. Really hope you've enjoyed as well. Next time, I should have a bit more time just for reassembly, so a lot more progress to come, especially now we know how the factory works and everything else. Consider this a bit of an introduction. I've got a lot of plans for it, and with a bit more time, maybe we can make some designs which aren't quite as weird. But I really do hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Reassembly is a series you wish to see continued in the future, and that I am in fact the best mom. Thank you for watching. And goodbye. Yep, that's how the outro's gonna go today. Just that kind of day, you know?